What's up, everybody?
Hey!
Hey, guys, we have got something fun for today. Got Dan, got Tyler, and we're going to jump into a first episode review of Peter Pan and the Pirates.
Peter Pan and the Pirates.
Yeah. So
At first I thought you were just going to say we're watching Peter Pan.
Well, I mean, that would be good too. This is actually a little bit more of an obscurity, I feel like. So Fox produced this, and it's Peter Pan and the Pirates. It's very different than what you're probably used to.
I've never heard of it.
It's before you, so probably early 90s, maybe 93, I'm guessing.
I mean, I was born in 93, so let's not jump to any conclusions here.
I mean, it was probably on TV when you were being birthed.
That's fair. That's probably why you were birthed.
Yeah, exactly.
It was that good.
Yep.
Okay.
So Dan, you might see this,
I
and
remember
it may bring something back up. Yeah.
So it's a show about Peter Pan.
It's a show about Peter Pan.
Or is it a show about the Lost Boys?
Both.
All of that. The whole world.
Yeah,
it's not
for sure.
focused on one or the other.
All of Neverland.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay, pause. Unpause. Okay, so I realized after saying this that I actually have the complete box copy of the NES game here. So as you can see, a little bit of a fan. I actually remember watching this. I think this was like a before school thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
so my question is,
Yeah, go for it.
Are the graphics the same in the show as they are
basically,
on the game?
exactly.
Pretty much.
Just like every NES
Pretty
game.
much.
So,
Cool.
Yeah.
It was the 90s.
And I love how, like, Fox to brand, they had to add their name
Yeah.
Yeah.
as part of the game.
This is back when Disney was still
Like,
selling stuff like,
yeah.
go ahead,
Yeah,
do your own
use it.
thing.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
we don't care. Now they're like, get off.
No, it's mine.
Yeah. Never touch it.
However, we will not show it on our
We
our
will
streaming
buy
program
back-
Yeah, we
because
will
it's
buy
very
these.
racist.
Yes.
Okay.
You've seen Tiger Lily. Don't act like you haven't.
That's right. Okay. Anyways,
Got him.
oh gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. We'll see. Okay, let's jump into it.
Let's do it.
See, Fox Children's production.
Foxes.
Fox.
They're just gonna put Fox the word at the bottom of the screen.
Oh
the whole
my
time.
gosh.
The worst Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Peter Pan?
Yeah,
It is.
it's not good, man. Like, sorry.
Why?
Dan's already got his
Immediately.
review
I mean,
over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Peter Pan's supposed to have green on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coldest cut of all.
Ooh.
They're talking about meat.
Yes. Salami.
Is that the coldest one?
I don't really know.
All the
actually.
cold
They gotta
cuts.
cut
Probably
really
not,
cold.
actually.
I'm gonna go to the
You gotta
market.
cut
Give me the
really cold.
coldest cut. They're gonna hand me salami and be like, "He was right."
Frozen salami.
Whose name, Peter? Whose name can't we say?
Although I do like his
Everybody knows
ponytail.
that, Michael.
You like Peter Pan's ponytail?
Yeah, I'm here for that.
It's kind of the 90s grunge Peter Pan, I think
Yeah.
is what it is, yeah.
King's Caves, Peter. Like nothing you've ever seen in your life, Nibs. Look.
So I don't know what it is
The
about
voice
it,
isn't
but
too bad.
yeah.
But my thing is, like, he just doesn't look like him, so that's throwing me off, I guess.
Yeah.
No pointy ears.
Yeah.
No
He's
green.
not an elf. Yeah.
No golden sword.
Peter Pan is essentially Legolas that can fly.
Yes.
True. I think
It's accurate.
Peter Pan
Minus
was
the
probably
bow.
one of my favorite stories growing up as a kid.
Oh, I love Peter Pan.
I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just like the freedom, like the fun imagination type thing.
Yeah.
was
The
just
things
always
that he
so fun to me.
represents. The
Yeah,
world.
exactly.
I mean, death.
So you
Age.
wanted to be Peter Pan, not a lost boy.
Absolutely.
You wanted to be the leader, not a follower.
I
I,
mean,
think that's
I
how
would-
you find out.
I
if
guess I
you're a
never
leader
really
or not.
thought that I was a leader per se. I just kind of thought Peter Pan's cool.
Well, I don't think you,
You don't.
think that, but I think like your brain is like, I would like to be the leader.
Maybe.
You don't know this, but I have Peter Pan tattooed on my back right here.
Do you?
I do.
You
Sweet.
don't know
Is it like Disney Peter Pan or this
It's
Peter Pan?
Disney Peter Pan. The
Oh,
real
okay.
Peter Pan.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not
okay.
Fox Peter Pan.
It's definitely not Fox's Peter Pan. What is happening now? King Frost
There's
is
the Frosting.
here.
Wait, how did they?
How do we even summon
Yeah.
him when he touched that gem?
They put something in a bowl and water came out and it froze.
This is not what they were planning. They were planning to be attacked?
It's like Calypso.
Yeah, apparently Peter's
Oh,
like, yeah, I summoned you.
I ain't scared.
Now. And you're getting
Was Peter Pan British too?
The author is British.
Yeah.
And so the characters that come from our world, you know, Michael, Peter, and Wendy, they're all in England when Peter finds them when he's looking for a shadow. But Peter represents death and angels, and because he lives in a world where kids don't age.
That's really deep.
So yeah, so he's not British is the answer to your question.
Okay.
Unless I am mistaken.
So funny enough, I grew up with a VHS copy of Peter Pan played by Mary Martin, which was like a play version of it, but it's probably the version
Like
I
live
watched
action?
the most, as a kid. And so oftentimes Peter Pan was actually played by a woman because of like the childlike and voice and
Right.
features and
You
stuff
can't
like
have
that.
facial hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An endless winter
Yeah, it's pretty
which
common
none
on Broadway.
of you
It's always a woman.
will
Yep.
survive.
They just can't find a child actor that's good enough to.
I think at this point it's just become tradition. They
Yeah.
probably could find like, you know, a teenage boy who could definitely play Peter Pan, like in the movies. You know, some of the movies they just
Yeah.
use a teenage boy.
Which, granted, though, you actually, when you're doing a live, you're having to remember all of those lines at once.
Did they defeat him or
Versus
Yeah, it's true. Like
just
a play.
cutting and
Yeah.
reading your lines and then.
they
I
win?
think they just
or
decided to
made
have
a
No,
deal?
I think he
They-
pieced.
okay. Yeah, he just pieced out.
Yeah, he pieced.
They made a deal.
He did take the gem though.
Oh.
Peter Pan's voice, I'm almost positive, is Thackeray Binks
From,
Hocus Pocus.
you know,
Listen to his voice.
I'm
in a
gonna have to
second.
hear this.
He's been in a bunch of stuff. He was like in. He may have been in Full House for a little bit. He was in Erie, Indiana for a
Who?
while.
Oh, the main character.
no,
Yeah.
no, well, the black cat. He becomes.
Oh, the cat. The
Yeah,
cat. Okay,
and
okay.
He is
Hocus
the
Pocus,
main
yeah.
when it first starts,
Okay.
but he becomes the cat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See if you recognize.
Here. Last one in's a run.
Oh, he was Max on the Goofy movie too.
You think?
Yeah.
What?
Let's keep
I
listening.
don't
Well,
hear
I don't
Max.
know.
I don't hear Max.
All right, let's see.
Now I'm like,
Dude, if you missed that
I
by
know.
an inch, like
You did. Totally did.
broken neck. Although, can you die in Neverland?
no, except for the adults.
Okay. That's pretty sweet.
It's the whole ticking crocodile thing that's chasing Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Time is
okay.
Time
chasing
is
him.
after him. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
See, it's getting deep,
I never
bro.
realized how deep Peter Pan was.
Oh, that's definitely Binks.
I think it is.
Just from the laugh?
Yes,
Wow.
no, because you can just hear it.
There it
This
is.
guy was just here tied up waiting
yeah,
for that.
That checks out. It's okay. Stand still. You can't die in Neverland.
Did you guys see that guy tied up there? He's trying to kill me. Who are you talking to? You're flying.
Commercial.
Oh,
Or is he
we're talking
running?
to commercial. Good point.
had he just stayed where he was,
He
would have been
also would have
safer.
been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ice King took back.
We're just finding magic gems everywhere.
Yeah.
he stole
Well,
the
that green one brought
We're
him
gonna
here.
take the red one.
So this red one should kill him.
It's like a
That's
red-
just how
or
colors
summon
work.
a fire.
Yeah.
Pleasure and happiness.
Yeah, here you go. Pleasure and happiness. Take that, Tink.
She just stays mad the entire
Dude,
series.
She's always mad when
She's
Wendy's around.
triggered
She
all the time.
loves Peter.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's going to warm everything up. Watch.
she did summon.
So good.
I just remember
I'm
it
not a
really
fan.
having a taste.
Oh, good one, Wendy.
Yeah,
That
Oh,
seemed to really
snap.
work
Just
out.
kill everybody real quickly.
So if they're all frozen, what's going to happen here?
Tinkerbell.
Oh, no. She
No.
gone.
Do I need
Nice King of
forever to
Neverland.
regret?
Wow.
Tinkerbell's gonna
Yeah,
solve this.
she's like, I can't.
She's too hot. I can't be frozen.
Yeah,
I'm a tinker. Can't stop this.
she.
You only wish to contain it.
Yeah. She's immune to ice damage.
She's like, Peter, I was able to save everybody except for Wendy. I don't know what happened.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She died.
After she got frozen, she fell over and her head fell off.
right. Like
I didn't push
Yeah,
it.
I don't know.
But then she like T1000s.
Yeah,
You know, and nobody
yeah.
can die, so she just T1000s back together.
I tried to save everybody, but I couldn't. It's just us.
What should we do now?
Maybe I should turn into Julia Roberts when we have that scene.
Yeah.
That was a weird scene when
That
she got
was,
big and she
yeah.
kissed Peter.
What?
And Hook,
And Hook.
Robin
Remember?
Williams, Julia Roberts.
I've only seen it one time, and it
Oh,
was
man.
probably when it came out. So.
So good.
You need to watch Hook every year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I watch The Goonies once a year.
That's
That's
awful.
good as well.
No,
What?
terrible. Not hate the
He
Goonies.
hates. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. We've had this discussion a couple times.
Tyler almost unfriends me every time I say it.
Helpful, a volcano.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Just
Thaw
dump
us
lava
out.
on all the people and they'll be okay.
That's a good point. He's Peter and they're not.
He's scooping up some lava, y'all.
Yeah, as you do. If you're gonna
So-
fight a giant ice monster, you would scoop up
Oh,
lava
okay,
too.
okay. I thought he was gonna dump the lava on,
On the ice monster.
people. Yeah, on the
Yeah.
people to
Oh.
thaw them. Okay.
That worked pretty
I would
well.
have dumped it on the ice monster.
I mean, that wasn't a very long eternity.
No.
He could have just started a fire. I don't know why he
Without
had to get
lava?
lava to do
Yeah.
it.
Peter started a fire.
Fire guy. Peter, what happened? Well, you guys were cold, so I flew off, got a giant spoon,
It's been
and
20
got
years.
some lava.
And now you're warm.
And now
You
you're
could
back.
tell him it's
Yeah.
been 20 years.
Teach that rotten ice king a lesson he won't forget.
Tink got sick
Tink is sick
because
now,
she was
yeah.
cold for like
5
2
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
I find it odd that the first episode of Peter Pan and the Pirates doesn't have pirates.
No pirates. Like we haven't seen Hook one time.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
This is the first episode,
This is the first
and they're
episode.
not even gonna show Captain Hook.
That's so strange.
The ice king froze our house.
Let's burn his down.
Yeah.
We will burn Utica to the ground.
Yeah, exactly. We're just burning this mother down.
Till you return my storm crystal and swear
Wait, what? You took the crystal back.
I mean, he gave it to you right away.
look at yourself.
Oh. Oh, Shadow Peter.
I'm much more powerful than you are.
I can hear Max there.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the crystal.
Every shot he's been in, there's not been a shot that he does the finger gun.
You'd think if this, like, ice guy got out in the sunshine, he'd, like, melt pretty quick, you think?
Well, so he's not ever been out there, I don't think. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this
Oh, I
guy.
thought you meant
Yeah,
the king.
yeah.
Yeah, the ice shadow seems to be just fine.
Wait, there is no sun. It's cloudy.
There's 2 suns in Neverland.
Is there 2 suns?
Well,
I know it's first star to the right.
they're
and straight
both
on till
down.
morning.
So what you're telling me is Luke Skywalker lives here too.
That's right.
Tatooine and Neverland are like on the same planet.
We're about to
Yeah,
just
just on the
converge
other side, yeah.
With episode
yeah.
8, it's about to get...
It's actually who enslaved Anakin's mom was Captain Hook.
Yeah.
That checks out. Yeah, it's like Jack Frost.
Yeah,
Super
it
like
really
Jack
is,
Frost,
yeah.
You can never escape yourself.
He's super
He's just
powerful.
peeing on
Dang.
everything. And it's just freezing.
Frost P.
He's just like a cat.
Oh, wait.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, except it's terrible.
Is he the hook of
Yeah,
this show?
that's,
Like there
that's,
is
that's
no hook?
Captain Hook right there, where there's his hook.
I wonder if they didn't have the rights to make him look the same. You
I mean,
think?
that's possible.
Cool. Well, they're taken care of.
All right, first time we
Pirates,
ever see
done.
Captain Hook.
And
Scene.
scene.
You guys did great, Captain Hook.
We're
Way to
actually
go.
friends. You got the bad
Yeah.
guys.
That's true.
Have to prove it.
See, you fell.
You
I added ice
you
to
can,
the ice.
You can literally fly. Why are you running at all?
Now it's a snowball fight with Ice Shadow. That seems like a good idea.
Excellent.
You merely adopted the snow.
Yikes.
I was born of it.
I'm born of it.
Yeah.
Like a,
That's some high quality
it's like a
ice.
it's like a piano.
Yeah.
This is the cause of all our problems, Peter. Give it back to the
Just give it to him.
Yeah.
Or
Just give it
stab
to
it.
him.
Very well.
Very well.
I guess.
I
Okay.
guess. No, wait.
Ooh.
And cut Wendy in
Yeah.
half.
Here, you take it.
Ooh.
Oh, all he had to do was touch it? Well, that was easy.
Well, done.
That was easy.
The easy button.
Wow. And it just takes all of his pee evaporates too. That's wild.
Well.
This whole time he's like, what's even going on right now?
I hate living here.
Yeah.
Stuff like this happens all the time.
Never mind the presents, Peter. It's the thought that counts.
Is it? Because his thoughts have sucked so far.
Has there ever been an origin story of Captain Hook and how he ended up here in Neverland?
No.
I didn't think so either. Why has that not happened?
They should do that.
I've heard
Yeah.
theories of like he was a lost boy, and then he somehow got out of the aging thing, and he aged, and then it's jealousy that drives him to like want to kill Peter.
That crazy.
Interesting. And that was just the end. Like,
So, the thing
threw
that-
the crystal, the
Well, yeah.
shadow
So
gets it.
I
and-
don't like that it didn't like the king.
No
what-
closure.
What about the king?
I mean,
man.
I guess just he got his thing back, and so he was cool.
Might they just do that right away?
Or maybe it leaves it open for episode 2?
Maybe.
So, okay.
Maybe it's a continuation.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm
of this
wrong.
show.
Okay.
Correct.
This was the whole episode. Starts out in Peter's thing. He's got that green gem. He summons the ice guy.
Yeah.
The ice guy takes the green gem, but he's still mad at Peter. So Peter goes to his house, steals a different gem, which makes him mad at Peter again.
Yeah, yeah.
Why was he mad at Peter when he didn't have any gems?
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know.
That doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, it would have made sense if he stole the red one at the same time that he took the green one back or something.
Yeah.
But at one point, he had both in his possession. So at what point, like, there was no story to, like, why did he go to steal another one? It doesn't make any sense.
Tune in next week to find out
Yeah.
why.
That's right.
I
That's the
don't
only
know.
thing I would say is maybe there's a continuation
Yeah.
of the story. Although it didn't say to be continued, I feel like it's just like, you know,
Every
it's a
episode is a different
is
problem.
continuing of the story, you know, and I mean, maybe he won't show up in the next episode, but maybe he'll show up again later on in the series. I don't remember how long the series went. I want to say it was just like a season or maybe 2.
I didn't really watch it. I knew it existed. I remember
Yeah.
turning on the TV and every now and then seeing it
And immediately
and
changing the
immediately
channel.
hating it, mostly because of Hook and Peter not being really.
Well, see,
them,
I
but-
watched it and I enjoyed it, but I don't remember it now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been
It looks like something
30
I would
years
have
ago.
watched.
So
Like, I like the animation. The
Maybe
animation
this
wasn't too
tells
bad.
us.
yeah. I will say I do feel like, if I remember right, I think Tim Curry actually plays Captain Hook.
Does he?
Is that
so you've
Steph's
got
dad?
like
Sort of. It's Steph Curry, the basketball.
that's Dill Curry, okay?
Yeah.
That's
sorry.
Dill.
My bad.
Tim Curry is in everything.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, he was in Clue, the movie Clue.
He's the butler.
He was the butler.
Okay.
He was in Congo. He was Jeffel Maholmulka,
He's the
formerly from Romania.
butler in the second Home Alone.
Yeah, the hotel guy.
He's a butler a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Isn't he in Adam Sandler movies?
No,
That's the other guy. Never
that's
mind.
a different guy.
Different guy.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in
Oh,
all
he's
kinds of
most
stuff.
famous
Oh
one.
my gosh, so many things.
He's
Yeah,
a very
so-
famous voice.
yeah,
I didn't
I'm
hear Captain Hook well
Pretty
enough
sure.
to
I know
remember.
he said like 2 words this entire
Yeah.
thing. So, anyways, okay. So let's just answer our question here. So based on the first episode of Peter Pan and the Pirates, I mean, I feel like I know where this is gonna go. But would we continue to watch the series?
Absolutely, I would. Actually, I would actually give it a shot.
Yeah,
I would try one
yeah,
more.
Yeah.
You just want to know.
I'm just curious.
You just want to
about-
know about the
Yeah,
frost.
well, I want to
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like, is this a continuation kind of situation,
Yeah.
or is this every single episode they're figuring out a
Just
different
different
problem?
adventures and
I
stuff. Yeah.
will say I didn't like the first episode.
Okay.
As we said, it's in the title, Pirates, and there were no like it literally showed them get frozen, and that was it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it would have been cool to set it up with like, you know, Peter Pan, Captain Hook, classic. Like,
Yeah, like the showdown
there's nothing,
starts.
it's not broke, don't fix it, and they
Yeah.
were like, Ice King.
Yeah.
So I think they could have
Yeah.
done it a little bit differently. But other than that, I mean, the animation was great.
Yeah.
Like, no problems with that. I even liked his voice, the voice actor they got for Peter.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no problems with him.
Yeah, super 90s
Like,
actor. Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to hold it in a comparison situation with the original, obviously it holds no weight.
Yeah.
But if it's its own thing and, like, I think I would have watched it as a
Yeah.
kid, probably.
I kind of feel like it is its own thing because I feel like, everybody knew the story of Peter Pan and Captain Hook and stuff. And so maybe they're just trying to really expand the world here.
Yeah.
And kind of explore more of Neverland than what we're used to, I guess.
Now, do we know, is this, is it canon? Like, does this take place before the movie or
So,
after the movie? Do we know?
If you notice at the very beginning of the show, like right after I think it showed the title, it actually said it was based on the story or the play Peter Pan and Wendy. So I feel like it's probably canon, but it's just different stories. It's expounded.
Because I was going to say, to me, it doesn't make sense because they don't age, but to me it seems like a younger Peter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though he was a kid, and even though he's still a kid in the original movie, it almost seems like he's a more immature, like, adolescent kid compared to, like, maybe he's 5 instead of 10.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. I kind of liked it. Like, I wasn't... I didn't... I mean, I made a lot of jokes about not liking it, but I mean, that's what we're here for.
That's right.
Those are solid points and solid questions, and I ignore all of them. I hate it. It's dead to me from the very beginning. It always will be. It's blasphemy. I send it back.
I send it back.
Not Peter Pan or Captain Hook.
If it doesn't have green tights, I send it back.
We will burn Peter Pan and the Pirates to the ground.
Yes.
I would be interested in playing the game, though.
Yeah, we can do that after this. One thing that I do say that I think is kind of cool is, like, when you think about Peter Pan, the original, where he's, like, in the green, he's got kind of, like, leafy looking things. It looked more made up, like more proper feeling than this scroungy looking. I kind of feel like if there's a group of kids that live on an island by themselves.
I like the ponytail thing too.
I like the grungy side of that. Like, I feel like that probably suits a better character that would be a bunch of boys.
And
like,
he smells.
What's the kids on the book? The
Outsiders?
No. It's, you guys help me in the comments. It's gonna come to my brain.
We'll just wait until
Lord of the Flies. Lord of the Flies kind of feel. You've never seen Lord of the Flies or read? Okay.
No. Is it
So
like the Goonies?
homework. No, it's like
So it's good.
kids.
Okay.
Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah. No. I'll show you later.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know.
Goonies meets Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Sort of. I mean, anyways.
I don't watch that.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates.
Scratch Foxes, and I have no problem with it.
Just get rid of Fox.
Just get rid of Fox.
Get rid of Fox and I'm on it. Okay?
Yeah, if you scratch Fox and the Pirates and add Disney and go back to the original, then I'm also in.
Dan is not a fan, I'll tell you that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that was cool, and at least we got to hang out and spend time together,
Yeah.
fellas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks for hanging with us. We'll catch you guys next time. Holla!
I hate it. It's dead to me.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
send it
gosh.
back.